on fire, building dreams, my only desire. 100 apps, one indie soul. Freedom's a mission, code's my role. Lo-fi night screens, my friend. Push till crash, repeat again. Every bug a scar to show. Every line, my stories glow. Swift in veins, no 9 to 5. Chasing peace, just staying alive. Vegas fade, the dream stays loud. Solo dead, but I'm damn proud. Yeah. Cold and coffee, eyes on fire, building dreams, my only desire. 100 apps, one indie soul. Freedom's a mission, code's my role. Lo-fi night screens, my friend. Push till crash, repeat again. Every bug a scar to show. Every line, my stories glow. Swift in veins, no 9 to 5. Chasing peace, just staying alive. Vegas fade, the dream stays loud. Solo dead, but I'm damn proud. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's start with some music first. Lo-fi chill. Okay. Cool. Hey Shubham, hello, welcome. How was your weekend? Varun, hey, hi Varun. Feeling sleepy? Shubham, Fight Club is not a movie you should watch with father. Oh, did you watch it with your father? Fight Club is a really good movie. Harshit, long time. Hey Harshit, how are you doing? By the way, I was playing with the N8N today a little bit. I am working on one workflow to save some of my time. It's regarding like ASO related task, which would help me finding some nice keyword and give me a report every week. So the N8N workflow works like every morning, and it does some things which are kind of a little bit secret, the recipe, and then it sends the data to me on Discord. So in this stream, we are going to do, we are launching our app. Like I'm publishing the app, so I have to write a title, keywords, and description, and I'll be submitting it for review to Apple team, because I have already created everything which is needed. It's just that the review is pending. So yeah, let's fill this up. I need to fill the data here. I have where it is. I have created all the screens. Where is the screen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? So here are all the screens. Shubham, not only he didn't understand anything, shouted at me to not to watch such movies. Legend, hello Legend, how are you doing? Welcome. Varun, the week is over and the new week has begun. Waiting for weekend. What? On Monday? You're feeling such Monday blues today? Karthik, hey man, how are you? Hey, hi Karthik, I'm good. Good. How are you? create AI VFX transition. Then we can say select from many effects, AI magic, and then download and share could be the last one. So this is good, right? Okay, and I'm doing some research, so let's talk to my GPT agent for this thing. Okay, the volume is too much. What? Where is the volume? This is good. Okay. Did you guys hear the music? Okay, you can, right? So I did a lot of changes today. Wait, this is a little bit weird. So I did a lot of changes on my Mac. Like I spent almost 2 hours cleaning up my Mac, migrating my projects from one folder to another, because there was some crazy bug. As you can remember, last Saturday when we were streaming, my mic stopped working, and today I noticed like there are multiple such issues happening in my Mac. So I thought it's time to clean this thing. And while cleaning, cleaning all the nodes and killing all the ports, restarting them, and updating a new patch software which Tahoe was like pending. And after that, like I restarted, things started to work again. Varun, Sesame iOS beta registration are open. Oh yeah, I saw your message, Varun. I have also registered there. They haven't invited me yet, but I have registered. Thank you for the link. Let's see what Sesame is cooking. And it's interesting that they are coming towards like as a B2C app, directly created an iOS app for the use. I'm working on an iOS app called as AI VFX, which helps user create cinematic transitions from scene to another. This could be really helpful for content creators, specifically for TikTok, Reels, and Shorts creators. They can transition from one scene to another, where AI would create a 3 to 5 second transition, which can be cinematic, and usually that takes like hours to make in After Effects. I am struggling with what keywords can target this app with, so help me with like 10-20 keywords which users might be searching such an app. Let's see. Dhruv, what's the name of this timer app? This is called Sessions Pomodoro. Sessions Pomodoro. This one. Stay in session. This is a really cool app. Can you give me this list as a paragraph with CSV, comma, separated keywords, so I can use it directly on my tool. Okay, let's see what is Astro tells us about this app. So we already have one app which is this app vMix. So I'm just checking out these new keywords. I do not want to mix them here. What I can do is or let's see. I don't even know if any of these keywords exist for any app. Most probably all of these keywords will have very low popularity. Varun, I think they will soon making for other operating systems. I'm planning to it's a very quick app. Like I'm working on this new app as well, which is called Teleprompter. The icon is complete. Oh, by the way, Shubham, I did reply to your message. First of all, thank you so much for doing the work on that. Sorry, on that icon. Let me check it out. Where did you send? Here. So Shubham helped me with this icon. So I asked Shubham to make this as a square. Shubham did it really good. Like at first glance, this looks so clean. Thank you, Shubham. But then I found out there are some discrepancies in this here. Like what you tried is, I think, the same thing. Like you are trying the gradient look. Like you are trying to add a gradient, but it's not 100% matching. I think we can ignore it for now, for sure. Like here, a little bit of a gradient. The older icon is visible. If I'm not that OCD, I can skip it. But this looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so sadly, all the keywords which AI has suggested are not that popular. Is visual effect, wait, is visual effect a good keyword? Visual effect. Can we do the same SEO for website, any app, and for Play Store too? So visual effect has difficulty, but no popularity. We should not take this data 100%, to be honest. Like some apps are targeting it. So this app has 0 rating. So obviously this keyword is not working. And this app has, but it's a 2016 app. No recent app in this keyword has ranked. Okay. So people are doing this. Some of the apps are doing this thing. So I want to enter this domain only with these guys, like these zoom effects. So this is something which my app is doing. And they are using the same name. I think what they would be doing is would be running ads because people are not searching. Oh, crazy. This guy has a portfolio of apps, man. So almost 30 apps. Oh, fuck. Yeah, almost 30 apps. Shit. This is a gold mine. Let's see which apps are performing here. So most downloaded app for this account is the travel route animation. Where is the travel route animation? It's not even shown here. So this is the app which is very popular, 70 ratings. But this is a really good app. Like I really like the icon plus the screenshots and the way it is explained here. Very nice. This developer is really cool. And I think they're using this web app which already exists. You're just passing the data. But I'll have to test this app by myself. It's done very extensively. Version history. So released, updated recently as well, August, like 2 months back. So I want to, like, I'm just getting some inspirations because I want to convey the similar message, but for my app in a very different way. In a way, like my app does not do all this, it does something different. It's more related to like what this app is trying to do. Earth zoom effect. So I don't know how much is Earth zoom effect has performed here. Earth zoom effect. So even this app has like 6 rating. I also like the way the screenshots have been made. I have made very simple screenshots compared to this one to convey my app's message, which is, I'll show you here. So mine is like generate AI VFX, AI magic, and in here like cinematic transitions, select videos, and download and share. VFX, simple. AI video effects. So this is a good keyword. Let me see how AI video effect is. AI video effect. So this has a little bit of popularity, which is like way less. Also the competition is super high. And then there is this app which is recently released. We are reaching somewhere. Which is AI video effects. AI videos from photos in seconds. That is the title. So Varun is asking, what if this SEO application has an MCP or an app inside ChatGPT, then you get better results from GPT? Yeah, I would appreciate like if someone makes a ChatGPT app for this. Like as I was saying earlier, this is something which I wanted to do once I get a little bit of time. And these days I have started experimenting with ads as well, meta ads. So I'm playing with it. And oh, by the way, this is a lacrosse, like a ball. This helps you break the knots on your back. So I put it behind my back while sitting and just keep pressing on my knots. My right shoulder has some crazy knots which hurt me after like extensive sitting in front of the computer. Also, I have like worked out on my back today, so the pain is like little bit more. It's not like pain, it's irritation on that knot. Like it pinches, makes irritating fire. Like it's like burning sensation. Like when it's, I can't explain it. It's very weird. Can we do the same for SEO website, any app for the Play Store too? So for Play Store, I mean, this data works for Play Store too. I mean, it's similar, like because user behavior is similar on both the platforms. So you can trust Astro for Play Store as well. But there are other tools like AppFigure, which is a web app. I like Astro because it's a Mac app. I don't have to go to any website. Plus, it's very minimal setup. Like they do not give you a lot of features. And I'm interested in only getting this research done. It makes it super simple for me. But there is AppFigures. There are other many. This ASO category is so hot. There are many tools which developers pay for. And yeah, for SEO, there are again multiple tools. There is Google Trends. You can just check on for websites. It's the strategy is same, but a little bit more complicated for SEO. Yeah, I have no idea about SEO, to be honest. But how to get that data? If anybody is interested, I can help you with it. Like how these apps do is like how Astro is doing. Basically, they give this popularity and difficulty score based on their own algorithm. They get this data from the Apple Ads network. So Apple Ads network had their API, and Apple Ad networks lets you check out like how many people are bidding on a keyword. And if any company is bidding on a keyword, they understand there is a high popularity on this keyword. So this is the data which this Astro gets out of Apple Ads API, and they then add like how many ratings an app has, how many updates they have made, what are the other keywords, like what is the bids. So there's like a complex algorithm they have written, which then converts it into popularity and difficulty. It's not that complicated, to be honest. Like if I don't want to pay the $99 yearly plan, I can do it myself, but it will take a little bit more time for me. Dhruv, how you research which app you have to make? It's totally what people are demanding. If yes, how you are getting data for that? Or you think something good and building that and making this sellable product? Very good question. Very nice question. So initially all my apps which I have built so far, which are live, are built around before I did a keyword research and I found out, okay, these keywords are really nice. And also I found out I have interest in making those apps because I want to specifically make apps around AI, because my backend supports building those apps super simple with a credit system. So all those apps were built after I did keyword research. But this AI VFX, this is an app which I built because I wanted to build it, because I'm also like content creation, and I want an app which can help me boost my content. And there are these transition scenes. I was playing with them and it's looked so cool. And I shared the idea with my brother. He's also into content creation, and I noticed a couple of content creators are already using this method, but they are going through the default route of going like building like writing their own prompt, then putting it on some video model and getting outputs. So I thought, what if there is an app which you can like just quickly play with instead of going and doing all that in a proper editor. So from there this idea came, and now that's why I'm doing the research of keywords after the app is already done and about to be published. So this is completely reverse what I'm doing with this app. And I have very less hopes with this app, to be honest. Like this is built in like 5 days. So I am thinking it will be my app, but again, I do not want to publish it without doing any keyword research. If we can find a good keyword, then it makes sense. Harry Empire. Hi, sir. Are you on Discord? Hey, Harry. Yes, we are on Discord. You can just join our channel if you like. I will summon the bot to share the Discord invite link. Yeah, here is the Discord link. On weekend, I learned Husky and Kafka intro. Oh wow, you're going into Kafka territory. हर्षित, क्या मुझे ही ऑडियो में वीडियो में डिले फील हो रहा है यार? Harshit, I think it's better you go back to home for a couple of like maybe a month. The situation in Delhi is so bad these days. I'm getting all these reels on my Instagram where people are showing around what 700, 800 AQI. I mean, as we do not know how bad it is for our own health because it's not visible. Like, you know, pollution is kind of a threat which is not visible. So we feel it's not that bad. But to be honest, it puts you so much in danger in a long-term health basis that I really feel like just avoid it as much as you can. Wear a mask or try to avoid the city for a while. It's so bad. Getting in 700 AQI is like living in a factory where people are smoking cigarettes, like thousands of cigarettes in a day. And you are inside sitting there. Blinken, hey, happy Monday. Hey Blinken, welcome to the stream, man. Since the time changed this weekend for us, you are on earlier stream. Started at 10 a.m. instead of 11. Oh yeah, there is this time zone difference happens in US, right? One thing which I noticed is some of the apps, like for example, this app has added Halloween effects because Halloween was around the corner. So they added Halloween effects in the subtitle. This is a good strategy. Once any festival is coming, you just nudge your subtitle a little bit so that you start ranking when people are searching for it. Something new which I learned today. I thought like it's very bad to keep changing your title, subtitle. Any other app which is recent? AI animate. AI instant video, generate various styles of animations in 30 seconds. This is there any demand for AI? So okay, let me just check out some stickies first. This is my whole list. Teleprompter. Let's get to the list part first, okay? Harry Empire, what's your username on Discord? If you join Discord, I guess you will see me there. It's let me check. So my name is Div on Discord. Username, I'm not sure what's my username. It's Div, I guess, right? It's Divyanshu Negi. Wait. How to see my username? I'm such a noob here. Oh, streamer mode is enabled. Disable streamer mode. It's Divyanshu Negi. Whatever you can see on my live, there will be this username. That's my same username on Discord too. So one is AI video effects. This is a good keyword. Then AI animate is a okayish keyword. I don't know, we are in that domain yet. Then AI effects can be a keyword. I can see some apps are targeting for that. Or we can say AI trend effects, because I'm planning to add like more trends in this VFX app as well. Okay, let's check out these keywords first. Blink in daylight savings time. Yep. I remember. I used to work for a US client, and when this used to happen, then our stand-up time used to shift 1 hour later, and I used to be on those meetings. Oh shit, my camera just gave up on me. Something. Shit. What happened? Wait, let me just restart my camera. I don't know what's happened to DJI today. Okay, I think it's good now. Again, I'm back. Dhruv, what's your thought on AI companion kind of app? Does Apple approve this even? That's a very super saturated market. Like, I did some research on it. It's again like people are looking for those kind of apps, but it's very saturated. All the competitors have built very core features around it. So that's why I never got excited building anything on that domain. Oh, wow, we found one good AI effects. Also, I would never do this. Like, this guy released in January, has added Pika on their name. Pika is like a company already. So I would advise never to take other companies' names in your title or subtitle, or even mention anywhere in your app. Because recently I saw a couple of developers on Twitter, their whole accounts got terminated because they were either using banana on the image, because these apps were like nano banana related apps, and Apple just terminated the accounts. So yeah, I'm like very cautious, never using any such copyrighted material or name just to get some ranking. Like there are hundreds of ways to get users, man. Don't be that guy. You see this one, I think this is the real app, Pika Labs. Or maybe not this as well. No, this is also. So all these apps are doing, like, they are like playing with the algorithm, and this is not cool. Apple can anytime can remove this app and also like terminate their account. So if your goal is to earn some quick money, like a gamble, make an app, name it like Kling, Nano Banana or anything, and hope Apple approves it, and then obviously you will be on the top 10 and will get some users. But you know, Apple payment cycle is of 2 months, so if your app gets removed in those 60 days or your account gets terminated, you don't get anything. Yes, because I'm using one app, it's named Dotai. Harry Empire, you sit on VC. Voice channel, you mean? No, I never do sit on voice channel until or unless I'm playing a game. Sometimes we do play some games in these streams, and then we have to be online there. So there is okay. Visual effect has some ads as well, but these are not for us. Any other app like here? Reels template, Reels maker for Instagram, Beat. Nope. Not this. Smooth transition editor. Vidmarker, Funmate. These are all giants. I would never want to compete against them. So what I'll do is I'll remove all of these, even this one. Wait. Visual effect is good. And AI animate. In the AI animate, AI video, AI force photo animator, face photo, AI face animator, AI cartoon face maker, create 2D. No, these are also not in my domain. Yep, twice a year, spring and fall. Either move forward an hour or move backward an hour. It just means it will be getting dark about 6 p.m. now. I saw a video today about Google AI Studio being really awesome using Gemini and up to 100 Gemini chats a day for free. Oh yeah, I saw a video, like a video was popping on my YouTube timeline as well. I did not click on it, but someone wrote like Gemini has really done something crazy. Also, I'm waiting for their new release. I think it's in November, Gemini 3, and internal leaks are going crazy over the internet. So let's see what Gemini is cooking. So far 2.5 Pro has been kind of a flop compared to other models where they are. So I'm liking the AI effect. One thing is for sure. Another is photo to video, AI picture to video. These are very good. AI video maker, AI movie maker. So these are good keywords I would go for. Plus AI effect. AI effect, and yeah, these are the keywords which I'll go for. AI effect and AI video effect, AI animate, AI effects, AI trend effects. Let's include this as well. I have a ASO project somewhere. Okay, let's do it. Harry Empire. Actually, I started learning Python. Just want to get inside of coding world. Any tips? Yeah, I would like. I usually give this advice in these streams that just keep building new projects and start with a project. That's it. Like, do not just learn tutorials. Get to the basics, foundation, where you understand what an IDE is, how to compile your code, how to write if-else statements and things like that, and then quickly jump on to make a project. It could be a kind of a CLI app, it could be a web app, it could be a Mac app, anything, any app which you yourself need right now, or which you feel like is a bit complicated. So make sure it's not super complicated where it overwhelms you after you spend like 2-3 days working on it and you feel like you have no path forward because it's so complicated. So pick something which is a little bit challenging so that it makes you learn new stuff. But also, like, that's my advice. Like, always have a parallel project on your side which you are building while learning. That just escalates the learning process a lot better and it makes it fun as well. Dhruv, you say your backend is compatible more with the building like AI tools. So what does it mean, and what you are using as a backend for development, training, and storage? Dhruv, so what do I mean by that is, I've built a proper, you can think of it as an N8N backend where I just write a workflow file. I can show you what a workflow file looks like. Oh shit, today I have removed all the projects from locally. I'll have to clone it from my GitHub. Let me do it. So, it looks something like this. So this is a AI, like my VFX app is just this workflow file. I can tell what the app name will be. I can tell what the workflow version is. I can also tell how many tokens this workflow will need. This is fully customizable. I can also set a rate limit. A user can only trigger this 50 times. In case of any spam or any hack, there cannot be more than 50. Like a user cannot spam more than 50. Then I have like notifications which I need. Then there is an input validation, what I need. And then there is that full execution summary of which endpoint to trigger, which replicate model to trigger. I can change any model. I can change the provider. I can just do everything on this simple workflow file. And this returns me a API endpoint, which my middleware then calls. And I can write like many workflow files like this. So this is what I'm calling as my backend. I can add any step in the process. I can have multi-steps process. For example, like the Auto AI Reels app, which I have, it has a multi-step process layer where user gives a prompt. Then my AI generates a script. Then my AI also segments that script into multiple parts, then generates images, then generates videos. Oh, by the way, but from that, it reminded me of a video which I have created today. Wait, let me show you guys. So I'm working on the new version of Auto AI Reels and it created this whole video. Let me increase the volume. Wait, I cannot increase it without pausing the music. Okay, let me show you the video. So this is a one-shot video which was created using my app, and it's like this.
On a crisp Sunday morning in Paris, At about 9:30 a.m., four men disguised as workers pulled up at the world-famous Louvre Museum. They wore high-vis vests and posed as maintenance crew, while behind them a stolen truck fitted with a lift platform common in Paris for moving furniture was positioned against the museum's Seine-front facade. Two of the men rode the lift up to the first-floor balcony of the gallery known as the Galerie d'Apollon, cutting through a glass window with disc cutters to gain entry. Inside, amid the everyday hum of visitors, they smashed open display cases housing historic royal jewels, ornate tiaras, necklaces, emerald and sapphire sets once worn by French royalty, then grabbed 8 priceless pieces in less than 4 minutes of being inside. Without a moment's hesitation, they descended back into the lift, rejoined their accomplices waiting on motor scooters, and sped off along the Seine and onto the motorway, leaving behind a dropped crown and a trail of forensic evidence: gloves, a helmet, DNA traces. The total value? Approximately 88 euros million, over US dollar 100 million, though the true loss was France's heritage. As the museum evacuated and investigators launched a huge manhunt, one thing became chillingly clear: a breathtaking heist executed in minutes.
So this whole video was created with one single prompt on Auto AI Reels, the new backend like which I have worked on. And this took like 3 minutes to create, like for the backend. I did not do anything. I just wrote a prompt. This is the newest heist which happened in France recently, like I think last week. So I gave the prompt that, hey, just create a short Instagram documentary, Reels documentary about this incident which happened in France. I did not give any details like where this happened, how this happened. So what AI did, it went into the internet, found how this happened, created the whole documentary, created those assets, then created the video, and then compiled that everything together, the transcript, the audio and everything, and then stitched it together, created the video finally. So yeah, I'm also like pretty excited to launch it once it's out. So yeah, this is what my backend can help with. So this whole process took me like a little bit of experimentation with the workflows, how they're working, how much credits they are using. And because of that, I can set the token amount on top of the workflow. I do not have to change anything on my code base. And I have a ready-made API, which I can just put it on any client, and then they can just trigger it, create it. So this makes my process of creating AI apps super simple, because now I can play with a lot of models and change things whenever I need. I can also change the prompt by changing that workflow file and just push it. It publishes live. Dhruv, are you using free or paid version of Astro? I'm on a paid version. There is no free version of Astro as far as I remember. It's a yearly. Earlier, I think it was lifetime, but now it's a yearly model, they say. Or maybe it was always like that, not very sure. Shubham, hello. Or I'm working on my portfolio finally, cause now I have something to show along with being co-founder of KYQ. Darkenstan, hello, hey, hello Darkenstan, how are you? Dhruv, Gemini is free now for 18 months with GeoSim. I have a GeoSim. When I submitted my request for that 18 months free, it said your interest has been taken. So I don't think they are giving it right now. They're just taking interest of users, how many people are interested. So it has done something. Let's see. App information. So the new name of the app is coming as, but it's more than 19. So AI video effects is the title. I'm not a big fan of it, and I don't know what the fuck ChatGPT is doing. It's giving me these weird subtitles which are not correct at all. It's saying it's less than 60 characters, but it is definitely not. Varun, I also learned more backend like Husky, logging, microservices, Docker, and build one website for my dad. Awesome, Varun. Great job, man. Shubham, that's so crazy. Thank you, Shubham. Varun, how are you creating this long video? Do you use chain of process? Yeah, it's kind of like the workflow steps which I have. That's the secret recipe of it, where it does multiple breakdowns of things and scripting, breaking, yeah, something like that. Category, we can say this is what kind of category it is. I would say this is more a utility or photo and video. So I would say number one category is photo and video, and second is utility, because this will actually be a utility related thing. No. So all this is no. Includes the broad distribution of content created by users as a component of the app's intended user experience. No. Let's see. I'll just say none. No. None. No. None. No. App encryption, there is none. Production server and everything is none. So here I'll have to go with my own gut feeling for the keyword, because I really want to submit it today in this. I would say AI trending effects. Okay, and then okay, where is the app store? Wait, did I close this app? So another thing, once I submit this app, there is new things which I'm trying to do on AI Shot. That is, I'm trying to add new template to make Christmas cards. So because Christmas is coming next month, so I think it would be good if I can start marketing it with that feature. And I'm also giving an animate image feature because I already have that backend ready. It's just one single feature where I'll give users, say, animate this. It will take some credits from their account, and before and after component, like I want to show on the home screen what your image was before, what it was converted after, so they get more visual cues of what will happen to their images. And then I'm thinking of having more localization in the app, 8 to 10 languages, So all these are the shortcodes for those. This will like 2 to 3 times increase the impression which the users will see my app more on App Store. Then there is one major thing on the onboarding flow. I need to add like 3-4 more steps where I will ask users to rate the app, because ratings do help a lot in getting higher ranks. Rubam, by the way, what happened to the logo? Which logo? I sent on Discord. Hey Shubham, I think you missed that part where I mentioned about that today in the stream. First of all, like, yeah, thank you and for making that. I already said that. I found some small issues here, which is like the way you cleared up the background, which is again a good job. But I remember like what you have done is same what we were talking about, added a gradient on the background, so which is kind of looking same if you don't look very closely, but on closer look it feels like the corners are still a little slightly visible. It's better on this one though. In this one, no, even in this one it's very evident here, and here it's as well. Like if it's not about my ADHD, then it's great. I might use it, yeah, for the first version. I'll not spend too much time on fixing it. Dhruv, I activated in my mail using my siblings. Activated what? It's good. Oh, you mean the Gemini. Okay, nice. It's good, as they are also providing 2 TB free storage for almost 1.5 years. Yeah, even I'm interested. Like I'm already paying some amount for that 2 TB storage. It would be good that I'll have to. Also my like 2 TB is filled till 94%. So if I can get it for 1.5 years, that would be like a Google's funding to my startup. I'll save some money and burn it on the ad marketing which I'm doing. It's Mary Perianyan. Hey dude, thought of doing a productive app like Forest. Where can I get ASO keywords for free, as I'm a broke student? ASO keywords. You need keywords? Let me know. Like I can do a research for you here on Astro that can help you. What is your app about and what kind of keyword research you want? Today it's like I'm a bit busy. Maybe tomorrow we can do together. And also join on Discord. You can ping me there. Give me a list of keywords which you are trying to target for Forest. I'll do the research for you on the live streams. Shubham, just ask AI to fix it. Easy. I just made that in 5 minutes, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing. Asking with AI to do all the small edits, it's not working for me that great. But we'll see. Thank you, Shubham. Dhruv, I think you missed this. Missed this what? So let me write it down. So this is a description. We'll write it properly. Bring seamless transitions. No, but not live. Transform your storytelling with AI VFX. Yes, exactly. I hate these M dashes that gives such a AI vibe to the text. The easiest way to create cinematic transition between 2 clips using the power of, says artificial intelligence, power of AI is good. Whether you are a Reels creator, filmmaker, or vlogger, AI VFX help you turn ordinary cuts into stunning movie style scenes changes in seconds. No After Effects or editing skills needed. Perfect. Then AI generated cinematic transitions. Instantly merge 2 clips with smooth, visually striking transitions. Choose from multiple AI powered transition styles: morph, swing, zooms, and skews. Crafted for cinematic storytelling. Let AI handle masking, blending, and motion, so you can focus on creativity, not complex timelines. Perfect for TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or travel vlogs. Fast, easy, and professional. We cannot add emojis on this. Upload 2 clips. AI VFX automatically analyzes, generates a 3 to 5 second transition. No manual editing or plugins required. saves hours of After Effects work. I don't even know if we can use After Effects. Hours of editing, I can say editing work. Preview, refine and export in high quality, ready to drop into any editor. Made for creators. Add cinematic flair to your stories, product demos, travel videos, or music edits. Stand out on social media with smooth professional creative transitions that look hand-craft. Designed for creators who value speed, style, and impact. Perfect. Then make every cut feel seamless, cinematic. Download AFX today and watch your videos transform with next-gen AI transitions. Subscription plans. AFX offers you 2 flexible plans for creative power. 1 week and 1 year. 1 week is $9.99 and this is $49.99. Subscription payment will be charged to iTunes account conversion renewal unless you consider this. And then we have to give terms, and here we have to give privacy. Now terms and privacy will be at 100 indie/apps fix, which is terms and conditions, something like this. So terms and privacy. Instead of fix, we'll say AIVFX. FX terms. AIVFX terms, and here will be privacy. Yep. Support URL will be this. Marketing URL we can remove AIVF, or we can say Divyanshu copyright. Version 1, this we can remove. Upload the latest build. This is 103. Sign in is not required on this app. Anything else? I just have to add some keywords. And how much are you paying for the 2 TB storage? I think I'm paying 600 or 700. I don't know. Let me check. G Drive. My account is always like full. It's Merzi. Yeah, I will join the Discord. My app is productivity tool to help users lock in and study. Competitors are Forest and similar apps. Can you do a short keyword analysis using Astro? I can surely do that. Maybe tomorrow. Just ping me on Discord. We can plan this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not on the 2 TB plan. I'm on a 200 GB plan. So I'm paying 200 per month. I'm on iCloud's 2 TB plan. Yes. So the 2 TB plan will cost me around 650 per month. I'm already like at 94% at 200 GBs. And I don't want to pay for both, man. I don't want to pay for Google's storage and iCloud. I'm already paying iCloud. Bro, I'm done. You're done? You mean you've shared something? So this is what Shubham has given now. Shubham, I can still see a little bit, but again, I'm being a nitpicker. This is still looks much cleaner. but I can still see a little bit shadows on both the sides. Very little, like no complaints. Like don't put more time. You've already done good work. Thank you. I will be using the same one which you have given. Okay, so we have done the, okay, fine. Okay, wait. I have to add the keywords. Shit. So keywords would be video transition, photo to video, AI cinematic transition, AI VFX, AI video maker, AI movie maker, AI editor, AI effects, AI video effects, AI transitions. Are we adding more transition and transitions? We should not, never do that. Video enhancer, video editing, AI visual effects, scene transition, AI clip merge. This is, we don't need. We have added too many keywords here, so all these last keywords we can remove. Sent. No, by mistake I sent the wrong. Now I sent the right one. I mean, ChatGPT changed it, but yeah, looks the same. Oh, nice. But I think this button is a little bit weirded out here compared to the original image. You see, this is much cleaner. ChatGPT has done something to this button. Also, the whole gradient. I like this one, to be honest. I don't mind this small scratch here. This looks much cleaner. AI VFX. Let's not add AI VFX. This is good enough. Save. Okay, what else? App privacy is remaining, so we'll put it. Do you collect any? No, we do not collect. Or maybe yes, we do collect. What data do we collect? We do collect a couple of things from the app. One is crash data, performance data, product interaction, and then we use a user ID. That's it. Save. For user ID, we use it for app functionality and product personalization. No, we do not share it with anyone. No, we do not share it with anyone. Okay. Then there is product. We use it for analytics, product personalization, and app functionality. No, we do not share it with anyone. No. This is such a boring thing. I don't like it, to be honest, what I'm doing here. But these are the things. I wish there was Atlas or any agentic browser which can do these things for me. But I do not trust them with this sensitive information. You know what the thing is? So for this, oh shit. Okay. Then there is no app accessibility. That is fine. Oh shit. We have to add all these, right? Yes. So wait. I'll have to run. I need a couple of screenshots. So I need a screenshot for this page. Save to desktop. Then I need a screenshot of this page. Save to desktop. And then I need app context. There is show paywall. We can just check wait, return okay, we can just quickly show this, save to desktop. Then we can also show this, save to desktop. We'll be using all these images. Did we do any changes? Remove this. Now we need to add them on our in-app purchases. One. Desktop. So you see how this is all a manual, like a filling a form, like a government form. I have to do this. So one, buy credits to make VF. Credits. Save. Okay, give me your email. Discord fucks the whole logo up. I mean, it's looking. What do you mean? Like, look, fucking it looks pretty okay, but the only part is this is the one which is kind of freaking out. Otherwise, my email is the same. yanshunegi.dm@gmail.com. This is my email. You can email me here. So ready to submit. 1. Then we will go to 2. We'll put the same thing. You get how many? 10,000 credits. Okay, 2 and 3. Three is visible, right? Yes. How many credits in 3? 30,000, I guess. 30,000. So far, PixFix is the only app where people have bought credits. Others, like, they're just using the credits which they get. 100,000 credits. Okay, and then subscriptions, pro, weekly. We'll go here. Weekly is this one. Then there is yearly. All are ready to submit. We can now add them on our in-app purchase section. Done. So technically everything is added. Did we miss anything? Add for review. You must set up content app information. Okay. Set up content rights. Yes, it contains your third party. No, it does not. Save. Add for review. Anyone wants to bet with me that this will be reviewed by tomorrow without any issue from Apple? Because I'm saying it will not be. Apple will reject it and will say you have to add this, that, and they will give me a hard time. I don't know. They are making it very hard for new apps, specifically like AI content generation apps. They are moderating them super hard at this point. So a good thing, the app is now sent for review. One last thing, because we have given them one thing to change, and for that I would need to go to CD coding 100 apps, CD AI transition. CD landing. Open. So we have to change the icon and even the. Okay, I have to change this image a little bit to use the. Wait, go to. Lincoln, they will have an issue with people standing too close in the images. What? Close in the images? What do you mean by that, Blinker? Source assets icon. Okay. Shit. In this landing page, I want to change everything from. Oh wait, shit. I cannot publish this page because I have given the link for 100 indie bets. I have to use 100 indie bets to create that page here. For that I can use conductor.build. But even for that, conductor will not figure out where I have added this workspace. So I'll have to add a new workspace here. Remove repository, open a project. Before that I'll have to clone my project here. 100 indie bets. Remove, clone. 100 indie bets, clone. Go in Finder. Okay, now I can give it on conductor. Let's see. Check email. Blinken joke because Apple didn't like people hugging. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, that's why in this project I never added, like I did not add any person hugging or close to each other. There are just single people. Oh no, there is one video where two people are sitting together, but I don't know. Apple being Apple, I don't know what they will do. Oh, conductor has added the codex build. Nice. Karachi. Let's archive this. Toronto. What is in Toronto? I want you to add a new app on my portfolio, which is called AI VFX. It should be shown on the home page and also a template page should be created for this at /app/AI VFX. Meanwhile, I can run it. Oh wait, it was PNPM. PNPM run dev. Is it running? Shubham, let me check your thing which you added as well. Where is the thing? You said you mailed me on Gmail, right? Shubham. This looks much cleaner here. Yeah, Shubham, this looks much cleaner. Even the corners look fine. And this button looks pretty decent now. You're right. Maybe Discord was doing that. I like it. Thank you, Shubham. Thank you so much. Okay. I have sent two. Yeah, I like that one. Thank you. Okay, guys, I think I'll be closing the day for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and yeah, let's finish up the Songmaker app, which is pending. This app is submitted, but I really need to submit or upload this terms and privacy page, because otherwise Apple will just give me hard time if I don't update this today. Oh wait, let me also check one other thing. In the app, in the constants, yes, this is the URL link, because from the app they will definitely be checking out these pages, and they make it a very big deal if the terms and privacy pages are not linked. So I'll be publishing it like in like 10-15 minutes. And then then the Song Maker, UGC Maker, there are a couple of apps which are in pipeline, to be honest. Like, I wanted to talk about them. So these are the apps which I'm currently working on. There is a 3D animation creator, which is something which I was talking to one of my friend. He's into 3D animations, and his current workflow includes a lot of 3D animations. He creates these animations for YouTube channels. He puts them in middle, like someone is making a documentary, like the video which I showed. It got inspired by looking at his workflow. So I thought, instead of making a full-blown video maker, which is Auto Aerials is, and I can do this feature on it first. But then I thought, what if I can just extract this feature and make another app which is just for him, so he can give a very basic prompt, like a guy doing push-ups in a jail, like if the story needs that, and the app will create that in whatever format you want. So this is a 3D animation creator app which I'm thinking. Again, not done any research on this. Then Talk to Plants is something which I was talking to my wife, and she was really interested in this app. I'll tell you what this app is about in future. And also this is also a very saturated market. If I have to, I would have not made this app, but then again, this is a useful app for my own house, so makes sense. UGC Creator is already on the pipeline, almost done. UI VFX we have just released, and check. Wait. UGC VFX transcript free app, which is sorry, not transcript. This is, what do we call this thing? What do we call that thing? Teleprompter, sorry. teleprompter free app. This is a very simple app which I have already made. I just want to open a web view and user enters it. Nothing, just for me. And also like one extra portfolio app. AI Songmaker is like almost 90% done. It just needs to be published. UGC Maker is, I would say, 50% done. And these are not done yet. So currently, how many apps we have? 4, and AI VFX will be 5th, then 3, 4, 5. Then yeah, we'll have a 10 app portfolio very soon. And then I'm going into a hunt of scaling, which will be marketing basically. And I'm talking to a lot of people into ads and doing some other stuff on ASO. Localization is in the pipeline, updating these apps. So yeah, once we have 10 apps, then things will start to look a little bit more clearer and much more better. Cool. So this is the whole summary of what's happening so far. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.